The only possibility is that place inside that building. But I'm going to make you, the player, figure that out.
I know, I hate that. He's like, he obviously knows it, okay?
Oh my god. It's conference room, right? Wait, is that how you... C-O-N-F-E-R-E... Yeah, conference room.
Okay.
Oh my, this is going to be so hard. How am I going to...
Good luck, you can do it. Maybe try and keep more in the middle?
Yeah. I should have bought the thing to increase your speed in this minigame.
Yeah.
Give me all.
Maybe instead of piling them up like that, you should just try and ditch them. Just get them off
Just
the screen. Yeah.
That would help too.
Because then they get too big and it's impossible to avoid.
Get out of here.
Oh, because the attic explodes after a while, doesn't it?
Yeah. Con.
Fur. Ints.
Oh my god, wait.
It's okay, you got it. Don't panic. There's your R. Nice. Nice. See, you got this. Easy.
Need an end. There it is.
Oh! This is so fun to watch. You have no idea.
Oh my god, those two grazed each other.
It's okay.
Okay, god, that one like... Oh,
It's okay,
that's
it's
all
okay.
you guys. Stop, no! Oh,
Uh-oh.
I need an E. Give me an E. There it is. Okay, those two combined.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah, now we don't need an all.
Need an R next.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
goodness.
I need the thing that increases the speed of my thingy-majiggy.
Okay, now we know. Lost that stuff.
R.
R.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we did it.
It's okay, you did it and you only lost like a
little
sliver.
bit out. Okay, we're good.
We got this. We
Smooth
got this.
sailing.
That was a smart strategy though, to just try and get him out of the way instead of doubling him up.
I agree.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital.
Give me a headache.
That's
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
A green screen.
That'd be easy. But no.
Oh. Oh god. To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work with the curtain. I've got to make clear what that work was.
What are you doing over there, Gage?
Sorry.
Gage, put your pants back on. Music venue curtain, right?
Right.
There's no way the conference room.
Die.
Music venue.
Which place resembled the other?
Think about that.
Think about it.
I love
Did it
reading
look
those.
like the music venue? Or did the music
Look.
venue look like the conference room?
Or did it make some kind of set?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Might have tampered with the camera.
No. Stupid.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations.
She thinks we're
You're
lying.
pretty stupid.
What? Well, I love that you can see everyone's like thoughts run on screen.
I imagine that's just Hajime's thoughts.
You think so? Some of them are kind of weird.
Yeah.
I guess they could all be Hajime. Alright, so I think the tamper with the, someone said something.
I think it was
Resembled the
Kazuichi.
other. Did the conference room look like the music venue?
You think it was one of his?
I think
Did
that
the music
one.
venue look like the conference room?
I was thinking,
Did he
like
make some kind of
Sonya's.
set?
Some kind of set.
Try that.
They might have tampered with
Never
the
mind.
camera.
I still
Awkward.
can't believe Hajime. You're pretty stupid.
Shut up, Akane. I'll fight you.
I think it's either the first or second of
Which place
Kazuichi's.
resembled? Did the conference room look
Okay.
like?
Or did the music venue look like the
I'm
conference
gonna
room?
try
Did
Sonya's
they make
anyway.
some kind of set?
Oh. Yeah. See.
No, not that.
Oh yeah, I guess I. Oh. Whatever.
Damn it!
Whatever.
Okay, try
There's no
the
way
first of Kazuichi's.
Okay, hold on. Did they make the music room look like... No, they made the music room venue look like the conference room. Because the conference room always had a black curtain.
So the second of Kazuichi's.
I don't remember.
Hold on.
Which place resembled the other?
The music venue looked like the
Did the
conference room.
look like the music
Yeah, the
venue?
second one. Second one.
Okay. Be ready for the
Or did the
thing.
music venue look like the conference room?
There you go. There we go. Okay. His face. He's like, wah.
Wah. He looks like a shark. Also, there's so few of us.
I know.
Make the music.
There's about to be
the
one
crime
less.
Look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Because it was leopard print.
There used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
You literally like customized her, Monokuma. That's it. An insult toward yourself.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Oh.
Dang, Monami! clip of the oh, you know, the old like, what are you doing? You're not an airplane. Get out of here. Stop it. You know the one that's like the used to be the MLG.
And like that guy like comes in like this.
Mm-hmm, it's like, oh.
I'll put it on screen. I'll put it on screen.
The curtain was
Good.
hung so the music venue would look like the conference room.
I can already see myself being like, okay, fine. And opening my YouTube tab
In
and.
actuality,
Mm-hmm.
even though the curtain
I
in
can
the
see your
conference room
face.
doesn't stand
Me too.
out, it
That
is
matches.
a black light blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room.
Indeed,
the floor of that room is...
Man, they really supplied us with all the tools we need to get away with murder, though. Like a perfectly sized, like...
It's on purpose. It's absolutely on purpose.
Oh, show.
But I still, I mean, this has got to be
same
Mikon,
color
right?
as the music venue stage.
Could be.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
Okay, kind of shut up.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Something else the killer did to make the music venue.
The candle, right?
I'm thinking it could be the candle.
I don't see what else it would be. Try that.
Mikon's account.
That explains it. Monokuma's account.
Yeah, he does have one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Candle? Candle! Ooh woo.
I can prove it.
There we go. Okay, cool, cool.
I bet he says it like that. Candle ooh
Referring
woo.
to the candle in the music video, right?
Yeah, basically.
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. If you think about it, it's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That
Dude,
might have been
Mikon
another
is-
reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
I hope it wasn't
The
Mikon,
lighting
man.
in
She's
the
like my
conference room
favorite.
and the music venue are so different.
It just dawned on me what it means if she did do it.
Yeah, she would go bye-bye.
Yeah.
The music venue are so different they couldn't be used during filming.
That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Bum, bum, bum.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
It was just placed.
That candle
Dang.
was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect.
Man, it's a good thing we watched the video and not like Fuyuhiko or something.
Yeah.
We would all be dead.
Seriously. I mean, he's not stupid, but he doesn't have that like detective brain. You know what I mean?
With
Yep.
that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was
Okay.
actually filmed at the hospital.
You're right about that
conference
then.
If I
Yep.
found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
She just troll failed me.
There's no mistake.
That's right.
It's within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
I didn't expect anyone would be killed either, so it's all a big surprise.
Yeah. Say something,
The
Mikon.
incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
Bum.
No.
Yeah.
That's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been...
The Ibuki in the conference room.
Yeah.
I see.
You can tell by the hair.
But you know
The person
who's
wearing the
like,
hit bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
who matches that body type? If you had to pick someone out of this.
Nagito.
Yeah, of course. Mikan is what I was thinking. Akane has
You
two.
really have it out for Mikan.
I don't.
She has two what? Two what, Ethan?
Her features are too defined.
Like her hair?
No, I'm talking about her boobs. but you know what I mean, though?
Mm-hmm.
It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
God, where did Mikan get all this inspiration from, though?
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
That's
The
right.
actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set a trap for me was...
Why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video.
Yeah, that I don't really understand.
There's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Ooh, we're getting cocky.
Are we?
I don't know. That's right. I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. What?
Hajime Hinata!
Okay.
It's Mikan, I think.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So what, just to get us to leave the hospital then? Is that why?
I think, yeah, she wanted whoever was there out of the hospital, because she knew, she made sure it was us who went there.
It doesn't even let me pause during this phase either.
I think Mikan, genuinely.
You're the only one!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, jeez.
You're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyogo?
Oh, that's what you meant.
Oh, then, yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
I can kind of see that.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
So does that mean this has all been an act?
But we're the only ones.
We'll see if it, breaks down here in a second, I guess.
Oh, I'm excited.
We're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Or it was the despair disease.
Do you think she had the despair disease during this time?
I mean, she was tending to the people pretty much nonstop. So she could have had it. By the time the whole killing happened, she was gone. Like, the disease disappeared.
But some aspects of her personality didn't seem reversed. I mean, you would think she'd be confident in, like...
Just because the aspects of her personality were reversed doesn't mean she couldn't have pretended they were. If she suddenly turns confident and decides to kill, then all of a sudden she's like, well, I know how I gotta act.
I guess so.
I think so.
I feel like that's pretty... I don't know.
You feel like it's a stretch?
I mean, everyone has self-awareness for how they're acting, so yeah, realistically, you would just be able to act however you wanted if you know...
We're confident and capable.
We're just thinking about it, but, like, I don't know, Ibuki, even Nagito barely, I don't know. Seems like
You mentioned
weird.
You guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
I like how we have like no chill accusing her.
I know. You think we were like?
I think we'd be reluctant, but it's like, no, you did it.
I know we spent so much time with her and stuff too. I know that's like free time, so it doesn't really transfer over, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But still.
Is that also a coincidence?
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. She suggested
because
that.
Even when we go down to the lobby, it says Mikan insisted that we go to the lobby. There she is!
Looks just like her.
In advance, put the bag on your head and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me. I saw that video at the hospital lobby.
Dang.
If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
Wow.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Someone who wasn't already in the hospital. Dang.
Yeah, because
That's true.
The others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer?
Yep.
It's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
Where's your proof?
It's not literally impossible. Can't you do better than that?
Nagita's got you there.
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
But if you had the despair
It's
disease,
truly difficult to believe someone...
I'm just saying.
Slow-witted woman.
Oh my god, everyone is
Is he
going
sexist?
off.
Did you hear he said that? He literally said, slow-witted woman. It's like, okay, Gundam.
Chill, Gundam.
Fine. I've been like this for a long time.
See, now I feel bad.
Tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that.
I love her voice acting.
Do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
I need proof.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Yes. No. Now everyone's mad at me.
Hashime, why do you hate women?
Everyone's ganging up on me. Nagito's just chilling. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Sure.
Yeah. Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this.
You really like turning that off, huh?
Missed all
I
of
do.
the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
Hey, come on, Nagito.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along.
Is he gonna frame us again, just for the sake of it?
I hope so.
Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover
Ooh.
the truth that nobody else knows. Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
I'm curious.
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Now I hope there's a plot twist and it wasn't actually Mikan.
I hope so.
Actually, this is a game.
Huh?
Just some casual football break, whatever.
Don't say such controversial statements. Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Maybe he's referencing it's a simulation?
Oh.
Bum, bum,
It's nothing
bum.
big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
I like to imagine he's just like patting Mikan on the back while he's saying this. You know?
That's a huge deal.
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from.
Right.
Okay.
This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket. This is a hotspot for criminal goods.
It really is.
Yeah,
We
seriously.
need to like block people from going in there.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Okay.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
So what could have rubbed against
It
it?
means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
That's so sad.
It is.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Don, I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So
Oh
this
my
rope
God.
won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too.
Well, we expect it from you.
Just
Yeah.
like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
So he knows who it is, but he doesn't care.
More important,
yeah.
what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then I finished speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
God, this man is a walking plot twist every single
He
time.
seriously is. Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? I feel like I've been like dead silent this whole time, but I've just enjoyed watching this play out.
I know. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess sorry, because we're probably, I mean, we definitely talk a lot less and make less jokes and stuff when this is going on, but I mean, you're watching this with us, so, you know.
We're in thinky mode.
I know, I'm like running a million theories a second, but I don't want to interrupt their dialogue either.
Mm-hmm. Is that really true? Okay.
Okay, let's listen to this.
Rope used for hanging, scrap of thick paper. Music venue curtain.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Let's just listen to this.
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Mm-hmm.
The scars they leave would look different too.
Ooh.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. What would
Right.
that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
Oh.
Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Hanging or
Whoever
strangulation.
misunderstood is to blame.
Ooh. Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. That fact is the decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true?
So,
Ibuki didn't die from
Strangulation?
hanging. She was strangled to death.
The AC temperature.
That's basically the same thing.
I don't know.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar,
I want to
they're
say
very
rope used for
different.
hanging.
The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars they leave would look
Scars? You mean
different.
the rope
Remember, we can
burn?
take someone's
Believed
point
it
too.
was from a hanging.
Oh yeah.
Why would that
Ooh.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Someone's
The
lie.
body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume
Oh.
it was a
The Monokuma file complicates
Do you have an idea?
Okay.
Because I have no idea.
I have a start.
Okay. What are you thinking?
So ideas that we can steal can only be used to.
Disagree.
They can only be used to disagree.
I think that's right. I remember that. I forgot about that, but I think that's right.
Okay.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
So what can we
She
disagree
was
with?
strangled to death.
So
Strangled.
let's take this.
That's basically the same thing.
Strangled.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Very
The
different.
scars they leave would look different too.
Okay, scars. We disagree about scars.
You mean the rope burn, right?
But we
Hmm.
believed it. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Okay, did someone
The
lie?
body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
It was hanged. Agree.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hang.
The Monokuma file it never specified
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Oh, my brain.
Do you know?
Do I know?
Because, like, I have an idea at
Ibuki
least.
didn't die from hanging.
No.
Me neither.
She was strangled to death.
Bum, 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 bum,
Okay.
bum, bum, bum. So, rope used for hanging. The rope used for hanging. According to Mikan, there is no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with this rope.
So that's it. Because Mikan says whoever misinterpreted this is guilty. She says it at the end of this whole thing. But it says right there, there is no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with this rope.
Okay. We'll,
But where do we disagree with that at?
That's basically
We'll
the
see
same.
what Mikan says. Maybe there's a part we can
Scars
say
they leave would look
something.
different. Scars? You mean
But we believed it was from a hang. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Someone's lie, rope
The
used for
body at the
hanging.
crime scene was hanged,
That's what I
you
think it
know.
is.
Okay. Okay, because Mikan... Okay, we'll try it.
Okay.
Ibuki
Got it,
didn't
got
die.
it,
She
got
was
it, got it,
strangled
got
to
it, got it, got it.
hanging and strangling? The scars they leave would look different.
Alright.
Scars? You mean the rope burn?
But we believed it was from a hanging.
Yeah, get ready.
Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's...
There you go.
Boom!
Oh, I love the...
That must
Why?
Oh my god, we're agreeing with both Sanya and Kazuichi a lot this time.
I know. They're so cute together.
That's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
So it was Mikan. How could it not be?
I see, I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
God,
Yeah.
you can't trust anything anybody says in
When
this game.
but when you control the autopsy like results, you control everything.
Well,
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
He sounds so mad.
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Ooh.
You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
please wait. First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
Okay.
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
It shouldn't really be that big of a hard thing to tell unless you're really, really new, right?
I don't know, man.
Well, because because think of it. Strangulation is going to leave friction. So you're going to see burn, right?
I mean, I feel like you'd still be able to tell the difference just by, like, knowing
Yeah.
the basics.
But I don't think that's a good out for Mikan. For to say, oh,
I'm
I've
not
done
taking her
a few
side or anything,
autopsies.
but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a
Just the way she says
Yeah,
everything
that's
is
not
so...
convincing.
You're a terrible liar. I'm just so clumsy. There's no way I'd do it.
I'm just a quirky small girl.
Ooh.
She would be the type to say ooh woo while trying to cover her butt.
Mom nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Okay, Akane, that means nothing here.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
OMG.
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
Jeez.
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
Forgive you for what?
I'm sorry,
Killing?
but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
What?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan
There's like a part of me that still wants to say like, no, it's not her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if these trials are going to increase in complexity, I feel like this one still has more to offer.
Yeah.
I mean, if we just look at our truth bullets, how many more are there? Motel room key.
We used that.
Did we?
We've used all of these so far. Yep.
We,
Use that. Yep.
are you sure?
Maybe not.
I feel like you're saying yep to a lot of ones, and I'm like, I don't remember using that.
Well, okay. The camera.
We've never even used this account yet.
Yeah, we didn't use that.
So I feel like it's too soon.
But the camera we did use, I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought... I don't think we used this, but it did come up.
It did.
So, okay, we still got a few of these. But I thought there were extras in the last one, too.
Were there?
I felt like there were, but I could be wrong.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, the only thing I can do is back off, I guess.
He's so passive. Because he doesn't care.
He doesn't,
But
no.
is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
I'd love that. Use your feet, please.
Can you kick me to death?
Man.
There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Oh.
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just trying to sound cool. Shut up.
Well, I get it, though. He, like, wants to believe him, but when it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict.
Remember Byakuya?
I know. I was just looking at his picture like, who is that?
Yeah, seriously.
Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe.
Bum, bum,
Yes,
bum.
It bugs me when it disappears because I can't read along with it.
Oh.
Don't say deep stuff.
I don't really care about
don't
it, you
really
know.
get it.
No!
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first.
That's right.
This is getting philosophical.
Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Darn tootin'.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Bye-bye, Mika. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is that all you can say?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
Mikan?
What happened?
Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Mikan?
Okay.
Come back to us.
Hey, Mikan.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away.
You know what she...
Oh god.
You know what she sounds like?
What?
She sounds like if like the cutest stuffed animal in the world came to life and suddenly turned genocidal. Like, I'm not sold on this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am, but you know what I mean.
This your strategy now? Well, this is annoying.
Nagito's like, you're annoying, stop.
Jeez, dude, chill.
To be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues,
Oh god.
why don't we have her give us some?
Ooh. Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends,
I mean, yeah.
but still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Alright.
Ooh. Chiaki.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said.
And now she's back to it.
Can you
Yeah.
prove it? Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Yeah.
That's right. Show me your proof.
I guess technically no.
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everybody always hate me?
She sounds like a little kid just having a temper tantrum.
Yeah.
Temper tantrum.
Damper tantrum.
Is this
Damper
bra really
tantrum.
okay?
Bruh.
Emotionally unstable.
He goes from the 40s.
I'm not the killer. The video. I never filmed that video.
Get her to admit something.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
I like this side of her, though. It's interesting.
In her argument is you, Hajime.
I don't want to.
I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Great, thank you. Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's gonna finish this.
Snowboard.
Let me snowboard. Alright, so what
The
was...
hemp bag, I want to say. But that's not an option.
I
Hmm.
don't think we've used AC temperature.
Yeah.
What was Mikan's account? Have we used it?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Mikan's account was her saying that she was with us in the morning, and it's pretty much just where she was the whole time.
Okay, blood on the soles we used.
That's staying in the video.
Shut up. Rope used for hanging. If we can just look at the rope, or well, you can only see the bottom of the rope in the video.
I think rope used for hanging is done. Well, let's hear the
Yeah,
argument. We need to have that first.
That's true.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
I love that, like,
Could've
arrogant
filmed
face.
that video.
I mean, yeah.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
Is this really Mikon?
Bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
Do
You
they?
could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
Dang.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Die.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
Shut up!
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
The
I think-
mistake? She must have just said something then. Whew.
So she talked about body type, the slippers, the robe, the hemp bag. The hemp bag should be it, right?
It should, because we still haven't talked about the hemp bag.
But we're not there yet, I don't think.
Okay.